Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am so glad to get this channel started for you guys. Today I'm going to do another tutorial for you. I'm trying to talk on this video. I'm going to try to talk through it. If I do get quiet, please bear with me. I am really trying to learn how to do this, but today I want to do like a colorful look. I don't know exactly what kind of look I'm going to do right now, but let's get started. So the first thing I want to say is, um, oh, well, first thing I want to say is if you've just started looking at my channel, or if you're a new person, welcome to the channel. And please feel free to subscribe. I do need to get up to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could help me with that, I would really appreciate that. It would be really awesome. Yeah, just invest into a new YouTube channel, and you know help someone get off the ground. So, um, as we get started here, I've already primed my face. I've already put some oil on it first, or put oil and then prime my face. So we can just basically get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I want to color correct. I want to color correct my face. Sorry about that, you guys. And I usually use orange color corrector by LA Girl Pro Conceal, which doesn't cost too much. Usually it costs like $1 or something like that. I don't know, they've been changing it lately. At my beauty supply stores, they've been I think it was like $3 or something now, because a lot of people use it. But this is what I use to color correct. If you don't have this and you have like an eyeshadow palette that has like an orange color in it, you could use that too. That works. That's how I just make up for the lack of not having the cream. So, but since I have some, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Let me just shake it, shaky. Sometimes it needs to be shaken up in order to come out. So, okay, just spilled all over me. But it's okay. We're just gonna work with that. In fact, might help. Might be just enough that I need. So I'm gonna put some here in my eye, inner corner of my eye. Reason is I have a dark area there, so I want to just color correct that. And I kind of just wing it out while I do that. And I like to go over here under the nose too, because I have a dark area there as well. Reason being is this helps the makeup to, again, color correct. This helps the foundation to make it look right, so that it's not looking dark in that area, and just helps really cover everything up. Give it more coverage in that area, basically. I can explain that the best way I can. You don't have to color correct. Actually, you can use concealer, but I haven't really done that. I like to go around the mouth sometimes. I don't always do this every time. It's just something I've been recently doing. But it helps to like get that area not as dark either. Not to say that my lips are dark, but or around that area is dark, but yeah, it helps. And I come here. The thing about makeup is you gotta make sure it matches your color of your skin. So whether you're light or dark, you have to make sure that it is matching you. Because I could get this orange color corrector and it works for me, but if you get it and you're too light, or it just doesn't work for your color, it may not look right, may not do as much of an effect as it would for me. So just saying that. But I'm put in a disclaimer, and I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not certified in this, but I have been doing this for quite some time now, so for myself, and I have done it for other people as well. I can count on my finger how many. I just gotta remember. Done it for family and friends, and I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 people. I don't know. Can't quite remember. But I have done it enough to know that I got a pretty good idea what I'm doing here. So after you've done it so many times, you just get used to it. I can say that when I first started doing this, it was doing this for me was really weird, like especially with the color correcting. I was really scared because my face usually ends up being a whole orange with my face, which I mean can look scary to some people, and other people are like, well, your face is not supposed to look like that. But I don't know, I can't really say what's not supposed to happen, what is supposed to happen, because everybody's face is different. But yeah, that was the scary thing about when I first started, because things just look weird. Okay, so what I'm looking for now is my little handy dandy sponges, which is right in front of me. I don't know why, I just couldn't find it. And I just blend this out. Some people like to wait, like I know some YouTubers like to wait and let it kind of set there first and then blend, but today I just don't feel the need for that right now. I've done it without letting it sit, and I've done it with letting it sit. I do see a difference when I let it sit there for a minute, but I just don't want to do that today. I do still see a good full coverage thing going on there, so when I do it either way. So I'm just blending this out the best I can. What I do is blend around the edge first sometimes, because it helps to get the inner part blended instead of going in right here and then go out, because it spreads it. So I kind of just start the outside first and then go in, because that's just really focusing on that area. So that is something I also learned to do. And again, through time, you learn little tricks and things that you didn't know before, and no matter how good you get at it, you're gonna like learn a lot of things that you didn't know before that will help in the long run. So feel free to learn things. Don't feel like once you've gotten it down that, oh, I got it down, I don't need to know anything else. There's some other things you can learn. We're always learning things. So again, I'm just starting at the edge, as you can see, working my way around it so that I can focus on that particular area, like this. And you'll start to see it start to blend really well. When you know it's blended, you can't see this anymore, that line. You won't be able to see that as much. That's how you know it's done. See what I mean? You can't really tell it's there anymore. I mean, you can tell it's there, but you can't see where it started or where it ended, basically. So that's how you know. I just saw that it looks like I started there, so I want to fix that. But yeah, blending is pretty easy. I know I came from over here to here, but that's just how I do things. It's just easy for me, and it rests my arm sometimes because trying to reach over here all that time is kind of annoying. I just like to go around my face instead of going like this all the time. It's just something I do. And I'm kind of like pulling at it because it just helps me for me to blend very well, because when I don't pull at it, it just kind of stays stagnant for too long and it takes too much time, and I don't like that. So I just pull a little bit at it and then it blends out the way I want it. As you can see, I have an orange face now, which is pretty funny to me. But again, this used to scare me so much because it's like, oh my god, my face is orange. What do I do? But once I realized that the foundation and the concealer was going to cover that, I realized, oh, this is not as bad as I thought. Plus, this helps with the coverage, so in my eyes anyway. I'm just gonna really blend that in my nose because it's just so weird when it's not blended in there. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to fix something there. Next step. So usually my next step is to put on foundation. So that's what I do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try a different brush this time. I usually use a flat hair brush, but I really need to clean it. So I'm gonna try a different fluffy brush this time. And let's see, let's give this a try. I think I want to just dab it on this little sponge first. Do a few pumps out. Oh, and I'm using LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I've heard good reviews about it. It looks like this. And I don't know what color this one is. Oh, it says bronze. GLM 651 bronze is what it says. Medium to full coverage, smooth, long wearing, flawless looking finish. It says apply to face with sponge or brush. Right, of course, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna tap, 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 tap. I usually thought, the last time I did it, I kind of like used a little tiny brush, and that worked. But I'm gonna use this today because I want to get all of my areas. I just want to get it done, basically. I don't want it to take as long as the last time. Hopefully I get faster after doing this a while, but I'm just gonna take my time until I do get faster. It's just a matter of practice. You can really just use any brush you want to use. I'm kind of trying to watch on the camera while I do this. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera or looking directly at you, so I'm just trying to really watch what I'm doing here. So, there we go. I'm trying to stay away from those edges because I worked hard on those edges. Some people are just really naturally talented at hair, and me, I'm not. I have to kind of work up to that, so I don't wanna mess it up after I've done so much work to get it the way I was thinking of it, or at least close to what I was thinking of, even though I kind of want to fix that, but it's alright. It's not bad for the first try. Okie dokie, so foundation is basically on and fully blended, and I know it looks really light on my face from what my face was looking like, but here's the thing. Certain foundations like to oxidize, which means it takes some time for them to actually meet or match the natural color. So sometimes some foundations really are too light and they don't oxidize, so that means that's not your color. But this one, I've learned that actually is my color. It just needs to oxidize and manage itself down. So before I put on my concealer and do my brows, I've been using this Becca Becca Golden Bronze powder. It's supposed to be like a finishing powder. It says Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder, which I liked. It's actually been very helpful. I thought it wouldn't be helpful. I thought it wouldn't work, and it actually does. It works really well. Only thing, when I first tried it, I gotta say I thought it was gonna like overtake my foundation, overtake what I did, like the work, but it didn't. It actually looked really nice when I did it. So it was scary. You know, when you try new things and you have no clue, you try it and it's like, oh my god, will this work? But it actually does work. So I like to put the powder on because I am an oily type skin, so that means my face gets oily after a certain amount of time. So I like to put this on under my eye here because it really does get oily right there and up here. Just really, really oily. This is to manage the foundation itself. When I put this on, I have to say, with the Becca powder, it feels wet. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just feels wet, and it's kind of weird in that way, but after a while it feels like powder. It's like, what? So I get my nose, my T-zone basically up here on the forehead. I used to do my whole face because again, I am oily type skin. It's all over my face, but I really just try to focus on the areas that needs it most. Recently I seen it was some oil here when I took like photos, and when I saw like the oil, or after a while, like a certain amount of time, you go check your makeup, you see like a lot of oil going on. I saw that in here before, so I just want to manage that too. Kind of get over here too. It's just really to help manage everything. Okay. Let's get out the chin here. I think you're supposed to bounce this. I wonder if that's right. Oh, it does bounce. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Chin is good. Alright, I think we're good on the powder there. So I am going to do it again just to set everything again, but this is just to ensure the foundation does not move. Let's see. Okay, so I like to do my brows now, because that's just gonna really, I don't know, it's just, I don't like to mess up my brows when I do the concealer. Well, you know what, that's what I was gonna do, not my brows. The concealer has to go on. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start with, I forget which one I should start with, Toffee or Fawn. I'm gonna start with Toffee first and see, because I think I usually start with Fawn for the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Make like a little triangle and feather it out, basically. So cool, I like how that looks. Yes, I put it on top of the powder because it helps, again, manage the oil. Makes everything even out, you know. Let's see. I'm trying to remind myself to look at the camera while I do this. It feels weird when you first start doing this, actually, because you're looking at a camera and not directly at a person, but it's alright. Almost feels like you're talking to yourself. Well, I guess you are, in a way. Okay, so I'm just kind of building my nose the way I want it. I like to start with the highlight first, instead of the contour, because it can get really weird with the contour. Start with the highlight. Again, feathering it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I'm gonna feather out some more over here too. Alright, so that's on there. So that's Toffee. And then I go in, I usually do like 3 layers. So I do Toffee, Fawn, and then a yellow corrector. That's what I've been doing lately anyway. I like the way it looks, so. When I really don't want too much concealer or something, I may do 2 or 1. Like maybe just Toffee or maybe just Fawn. Either way, they look cool. But I like to do this when I really want to pop out a little bit. you. I don't remember if I did this size. I'm gonna do it again, just in case. I think I did. Okay. Let's see. Toffee, fun, and then yellow. Yellow corrector. Know what you're thinking. Yellow, really? Really, tequila, really? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That was first what I was thinking anyway. But it works. Really be really quick with that because it can overtake some stuff, which it definitely did, but it's okay. And why I do all this, right? Well, as you can see, it just kind of feathers out. Just to create this, like, I don't know how to explain it. Mirage. I don't know. Well, let's try. This part I actually do let set because I will do my brows now. So this I'm working with is called, it's from Kiss. It says Kiss Professional New York Top Brow Cream, whatever. I don't know. And then this one is chocolate. And then I got another one called Ebony. So I use those. I'm gonna line it with chocolate first. I need a mirror. I was gonna get so close to this camera, y'all. Okay, let me get my mirror for my Tarte's Pro palette. I know, it's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start right here. With this color, I'm not really too sure about. I mean, I'm sure about it, but it's just like hard to see sometimes. Okay, right there. Oh yeah, you can see it clear. Nice. I guess the camera's depicting it really well. So I'm gonna build that part up first. I'm gonna try to make this go so. Lining this up to make a really long brow. I don't know why I like that, but I do. Okay. kind of just create a different brow, basically. This is why I don't really like using this particular color. It's not very dark. I'm glad I got both of them when I did, because I figured it would do this. It wouldn't be as potent as the other one is. I usually like using ebony. That's the one I used before, but today I wanted to just kind of make a fade kind of color. So I just started doing this today. I mean, I did it before, but I'm just going back to what I know. Okay. Just creating this right here. Kind of filling it in too. I like the shape. Okay. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of fill over here a little bit, just a little bit. I don't need too much because I'm gonna go back in with the ebony to make it darker where I want it to be dark. Okay, I think brows can take the longest sometimes. I'm just trying to get where you can see it, and I can see it, and both can see it. Excuse me for making noise, trying to adjust myself. Now line it down. I like using angle brushes for this because it helps get that point that you're looking for. A lot of people look for that point. Okay. Go here. It's okay if you mess up. I think I kind of went too far over there, but it's alright. Okay. Okay. I did on the other side, just kind of fill it in some. Okay, let me just stop. Okay. Alright, so there's that. So that's ebony. As you can see, it's kind of showy, but not so showy. So it's kind of like a natural brow look, if you will. But since I'm about to be bold with it, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Oh no. No. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's try to move that out of the way. It's okay, when I blend it over, it's gonna be just fine. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so Ebony is next. Okay, starting with the right brow, like I did the last time. Feel I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy it turned out. It turned out so well. Okay. This is not my first time doing this. I'm just happy how it's turning out. Every time you do it, it's not gonna be the same, so it's always gonna be something different. I try to be as consistent as I can, but that doesn't mean I am. So, yeah. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Having too much fun. I'm loving how it's really bringing out my brows right now. Like, watch. Okay. I think we're good on the brows. So I got my shape the way I want it, and I know it looks kind of thick. That's fine. We're gonna fix it. Oh, I knew I was gonna have the wrong dang brush. I always do it to myself, y'all. I do it to myself. Okay. No, not that one. I have so many brushes. So many brushes. Okay, I found it. Found it, y'all. Okay, so. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I always do fawn and toffee, but I think I'm gonna do toffee today because I think it's a little lighter than fawn. Just fine for me. It still looks right, just a little bit lighter. A little bit, just a tad bit. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. Okay. And again, I'm just shaping the brow. Cleaning up messes, but I'm shaping it at the same time. Okay, other side. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm trying to be, try not to put this in the camera. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it looks blended or not, but I know it's not blended, so I'm just gonna try to blend with the brush. brush a little bit. Blendy, blendy, blendy. No, 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 no. I messed the brow up a little bit. It's alright. Always go back and fix it. Always. Okay. There we go. I'm acting full over some brows, y'all. I can't help it. So, the reason I'm doing this is to match the other brow a little bit, because it has a little bit more of a shape up here. So I'm gonna fix it to match the other one. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess up there. That's okay. That's why it's okay. Yeah, we can just kind of tone this one down just a little bit to match the other one. They don't gotta be twins, but I do want them to look matched a little bit. Why does this brow always look like it's always leaning down? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's done. Brows are done. Okay. So now we can start blending the concealer on my face. Oh no, got a hair. Blendy. Blendy. We don't want it to dry like that. We just don't. We don't want that. I think it was trying to dry like that, y'all. I think I was taking too long. Yeah. Blendy. Blend. It's okay. I'm gonna fix it. It's what I do. Oh, wait, I'm good. I'm tripping. You know what? I think I like this because then it helps me to. Usually I just try to put my put my contour on when I do this. But I think I like it this way better, to be honest, because I can focus on what I really need to focus on and get it to shape the way I want it. Okay, I'll put something up here too, just to make it look formulated. Do you see it, y'all? Do you see it? Okay, it's alright if you don't see it. It's perfectly fine if you don't. But yeah, that's what I do when I'm in the mirror. That's what I do. Okay, so the hard part, y'all. Bear with me as I move this camera. Okay, I have to get my contour kit that this was sitting on. So this is also by Kiss. And yes, it's from the beauty supply store, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. But it works. At first when I got it, I didn't think it was gonna work. Didn't like it. I was like, no. But as I continued to use it, it was like, wait, it actually does work. So, yeah. I'm gonna look in my mirror on my contour kit too, so I can see if I'm really doing something here. I mean, I know you can see it on the camera, but I want to be able to tell myself, like, dang, girl, you did that. You did that. Okay. I be talking to myself sometimes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I haven't gotten to the colorful eye part yet, so we're gonna get there. I just want to get this part done, because this is the important part. This is the icing on the cake right here. This is the base of the cake. You know, this is the part that needs to happen. You know, the good part. You know, it just has to be focused on. It has to be taken care of. You gotta make sure the cake looks good. You know, you gotta make sure it tastes good. You gotta make sure it looks good. You just gotta, okay? You gotta. Alright. I think that side's all good. So, I'm gonna do on the same thing on this side that I did to the other side. And I'm just kind of going back and forth with it at this point on this side because it's kind of hard for me to do this side sometimes, but I do it anyway. Blend that out. Oh, I like that. I like that move. That actually worked out. A little pull away. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. A little pull away move. Oh my god, it's gonna be an hour long. Oh, it might be 2 hours, y'all. It might be 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is the really focused part that I care about a lot, because if this is not right, I mean, yeah, the eyeshadow is important, but if this is not right, forget the eyeshadow, okay? Just forget it. Forget the freaking eyeshadow. Okay, let's get on the top of the hair right here. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Love this part. Just pull away from the hair this time. Pull away from the hair. Which is laid, by the way. I did not expect my hair to be that laid. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I just figured out how to do this, so leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Alright. That is looking nice. I'm appreciating that. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. So I'm going in with a darker color than that one. That's just the base. I know. It's just the start. It is. It really is. It really is just the start of it, and that's fine. If you don't want to do the extra part, that's okay. I'm just extra like that. It's just how I am. Deal with it. Just deal with it. Just freaking deal with it. So it's okay. I'm just extra. See, if you watch my YouTube channel a little bit more and comment more and, you know, actually like the videos, maybe even subscribe, you might get to know me a little bit more and see that I'm actually extra. But a lot of people know that because they don't, you know, they don't like the video, subscribe, or anything like that. So it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through it together. It's alright. I mean, tell your friends about it, really. Honestly, that's how I feel right now. Go ahead. But I do want to show you how to do this, though. I know a lot of people are confused when they first start. For me, it was confusing. It was hard. Because it was like, what do I start with? You know, like, I know the technique, I know how to do it, but where do I start? What do I need to look at? What kind of colors do I supposed to have? What is the base of this? How do I do this? Really, how do I do this? Because I know that I know how to do all the techniques, but I don't know what I'm working with. So I am gonna try to make a video about what colors I use on my skin type or my tone of skin, and I could try to make a video on different types of colors if you would like. Just let me know in the comments, or just let me know. Yeah, let me know in the comments, or subscribe. Just tell me what you're really thinking, because I can go over this with you guys, because I feel like that's a failed thing when it comes to makeup. Nobody talks about that a lot. Sorry about that. Nobody talks about that a lot. They just talk about the techniques. And yeah, the technique is nice, but if you don't know what kind of colors to use, you don't know, you know, what goes where, you're not gonna get it right. You know, you're gonna be trying to scramble for it, and you shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't. That's what I think. That's really what I think, y'all. You shouldn't have to scramble to try to figure it out. So, as you can see, it's like a kind of a natural contour, which I love because it doesn't pull too much from what I've done already. It just kind of sits there, kind of like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be kind of look. I do have some other ones that are not as subtle as this one. It works, it looks nice, but it's not as subtle, and I like how subtle this is, given that it is from the beauty supply store, and given that it's a contour kit from Kiss. It works really good. It does. And I can kind of show you what it looks like here. This is what it looks like. And this one is medium. This color or set is medium. Sorry for all the makeup dirt there. But it's medium, and as you can see, I have been using it a lot. So yeah, it's medium. I love this middle color. As y'all can see, I really use that a lot. And then the other color I use a little bit. I don't use a whole lot. So I'm probably gonna need to get another one for the middle color, but it's okay. I'm good right now. I'm good. But yeah, I love using that because it has this like natural light, again, medium color. It does not have this potent pop out contour. It's just a medium. I'm nice. I'm natural. So I like that. Okay, so next up, you guys. Oh my god, do I have orange all over my hand? I do. I have orange all over my hand, but it's dried. It's fine. It's cool. And I'm gonna just take a wipe and wipe it all off anyway, so no worries. But okay, next up is the eyes. Okay. I actually want to set my powder on my under eye here, and I know usually people like to use the banana powder and stuff like that, or they use Laura Mercier or whatever you like. I have black opal. This is an invisible oil blocking powder. I love it because it works. I like it. It really is. It's very translucent. It works well. It looks tan. I'm just gonna pour some out and try to show you guys. It looks very tannish, kind of beige tan. I don't know how to, yeah, beige tan look. But it actually comes out like when you first put it on. It shows. It shows. I ain't gonna lie, but it does come down. It settles down to what you put on your face. So I love that about it. I'm gonna use this to set. I can use the like I said, I can use the Becca one too. I've done it before just to see how it will work, but I'm gonna use this one because it oil blocks, just because it says it does that. I know that's weird to be like, oh well, powder oil blocks anyway, but and yes, Becca could do it. It's just I want to use this today because I know this one. It works really well. And the Becca one, I'm just getting used to. I'm just finding out about Becca. So, yeah. Yeah, that's how up to date I am right now. But it's okay. I'm gonna find out about a lot more stuff too. I want to find out actually about more products that I don't know about or could do better, but for now, I'm gonna work with what I got, and I like what I have, and it works really well. I like it. For now, this is what I do. This is what I use, and I kind of do want to do a product video because I don't want to do it while I'm doing my makeup. I just want to kind of show you guys what I'm using in like a video, so you guys can but have an idea. Oh boy.
I'll probably tell you that. He went to MOK, another chance to get up, and he was already here. Huh?
I know I said that, but yeah, roommates, so they can be loud sometimes. Just okay. Okay.
Yeah. And his sister called his mom called his sister phone, and he got in trouble. Makayla? They would have came back before him. They came back before him. Anyway.
I'm gonna really go. Ooh, see, that's not what I wanted, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to really go under the eye here.
I'm finna go buy me some flavored Kool-Aid. I got money.
You got $1?
Nope, I got $4.
Tell me one.
So that it doesn't mess up anything right here.
Hey. Bobby, like a pack of gum. $1 you pack me a pack of gum. I need some help.
know this looks weird, but it just helps to keep what I've made under there. Because if it just moves or anything like that, I'd be mad. Okay. Now that's done. Where's my, okay, there it is. Okay, fun part, the eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm taking this Maybelline concealer here and placing it on my eye, using it as a primer. Don't have to use primers. You don't have to get P. Louise or anything like that. But I'm not knocking it. If it works out, if it works really well, then yeah, use it. But if you don't have it, you don't have to use it. You can use some. You can use some concealer. And it works just well. And I'm just blending that in on the eye so it doesn't look weird. Here we go. And then, okay, so let's set it with some powder. Go. Setting. Cool. Awesome. Great. Now, we can get to the fun part. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what colors I want to do. I am so... Oh my god, I gotta listen. I don't know what colors I want to do, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm just kind of thinking at the moment, but I'm gonna use this kind of I don't know how to describe this brush, but it's really short and kind of focused, so I'm gonna use that one to get a really focused look. This palette that I have is called the Beauty Glaze Gorgeous Me eyeshadow tray palette. Eyeshadow tray, whatever palette, whatever you want to call it, but this is what it looks like. Yes, it's on Wish, and I forgot how much I got it for. I forgot, but it wasn't a lot of money, so, and I'm so happy about it because it didn't cost me a lot to get it, and it actually has a lot of color ranges. Like, look. Look at the color ranges, you guys. Like, this is so cool to me. Like, it has browns, it has warm tones, nudes, and it has colorful tones, which I love. So I like this. This works for me. I'm just really happy about it. Okay, I'm thinking on what I want to do. I have to I want to start up here first. I'm sure that is what I need to do, but I'm not sure what colors I want to choose, so I'm gonna pick my colors first, and then I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's start with picking colors. Okay, I think I've chosen my colors. Let's just start with those bases first, and then we can figure it out later. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I'm going to do, I don't know why I said it. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my concealer. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna open my eye. This is an idea I had in my head, you guys. I didn't get it from anybody. I just thought about it. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this on both sides of my eye. And I really don't, again, I'm unsure on what I'm really wanting to do. But as I go along, I find that I like this or I like that. I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm trying to really broaden that area. I think I want this one a little further. Just a little further. On the eye. Okay. This is gonna really help me to do what I want to do here. So I'm gonna take this yellow color. I know, yellow, really. I'm gonna take this yellow color. It's a really light yellow. That's fine. We're gonna work with it. It's really light. Again, this brush is kind of focused the way I want it, so. But try not to go over there with it. I just really want to focus it right in this area that I created with the concealer. Once I've done that, I think we're good to go to the next color. So I'm gonna put it on as much as I need to. Try to focus it where I need it the most. Okay. Kind of cool, right? Alright, now we're gonna go in the middle and do the same thing. So where's that concealer? Where did I just do with it? I just hid it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna line where I want it to stop at and how I want it to look. Connect it to this. Okay, when I do the one side, I do the other so I can make sure that they're the same. This is really just to give that other color some space. Okay. I'm doing this as I go along. Alright, so yellow, and then go in with this. So I'm just gonna start from one color to the other. I'm using this focus stencil again, I'm using the same brush. Really just focusing it on this color. I'm really just trying to pack it in first. I'm not really doing a lot of blending at this point. That will come soon, but I'm just gonna focus on getting the color in place. Again, what you do to one side, you do to the other. Trying to pack that on as much as possible. Alright, and then last, conceal area, and I know it got all over, but it's okay. We can recreate it how we want.
Yes. I'm gonna see y'all later, okay, Jesse?
This is how it's gonna be right now. I don't want to lose the angle, so I'm just gonna try to rebuild it here. I think I'm just gonna take a different brush. To do this because I need it to be angled. angled a certain way. Doing this in the camera. I can do it in the mirror. Got quiet now, y'all. I'm focused. That's what happens when I get focused. I get quiet. Again, when I do the one side, see there it is. There's the fallout. Told you. I was gonna need that brush. I mean that powder there.
All right now.
Try to get that line back. Here we go. Okay, so. Alright. I know we're not supposed to just have lines, it's okay. But I'm not done. I'm not done. So. There's the colors. And I had this idea. Hopefully it turns out exactly how I was thinking. I had this idea. So I'm gonna just see if I can implement it. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, pretty.
Hey, y'all pop a perk and give me more stamina.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Went into the eye there, my bad. I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, shit. I think I came too close. It's alright though. I was supposed to go right on that edge of that yellow. It's alright though, it kind of looks like it's fading into it, which is awesome, but this one don't look like that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That's pretty awesome. I think I'm awesome, y'all. So cool. I think I created something awesome. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of that on there. I don't want that. Okay. Something. I'm just trying to see what feeling I'm getting. What vibes. I'm just having this vibe to close this one off too. Oh my gosh. Okay. See how this works out, man. I'm gonna have to put some more purple right there, but it's okay. Okay. One side, the other. I think that's absolutely amazing, y'all. Okay, I've accomplished something here. I've made something happen here. Okay, I'm not done. I'm so not done. I'm not done. I told y'all gonna get to know me. I'm very extra. I'm very extra right now. Okay, let's see what this one does. Haven't been more extra before. I am today. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Y'all. I done came up with something. You know what? I just thought about something, y'all. I really just thought about something. And I think I'm gonna do it. Even though this is really pretty. I think I'm gonna do it. It just might work. Oh, you know what? That would be real cool. Nope, that's not it. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Nope. Okay, give me a second. I gotta find something. I gotta find it. Okay, wait, no, there you go. Scoot back over because I got a lot of stuff back there. I didn't think this. Put that up. Did I put that back? Oh, net. Oh, net. I don't even remember what I used. I remember the color. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. There. Found it. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Let me see, y'all. This is really cool, though. Okay, well, before I even do that, let me finish what I did on one side to the other side. Okay. So let's do that. God damn it. Okay, even I make mistakes. It's okay though. I'm gonna fix it. Just simply doing this. Now works out just fine too. I'm just gonna have to do, like I said, when I do the one side, I have to do the other. So it's thicker on that side. I'm gonna make it thicker on this side too. So both sides are thick. That's pretty cool, man. Okay. Then open this eye. Kind of just follow that. Okay. And then I went all the way across, but like line this up first. think I did that. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I'm so excited about this, y'all. I've come up with an idea that I didn't even see coming. That's so cool, man. Okay. That is really awesome. And I know y'all waiting for me to move this out of the way, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna try this crazy idea. Try a crazy idea here. Hopefully it works. Oh, too far, too far, too far. That's cool, man. It's freaking awesome. Okay. I do the one side, do the other. It may not be the exact same, but it's just gonna work out how I want it to. Me, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it's just a pretty cool look. I just had to implement it. Just had to. Wow. That's so cool, man. That's pretty awesome, y'all, I gotta say. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, let's let's go as crazy as we did on the other one to this one. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just on a deal, Lamone. That's so cool, man. Okay. Did that one. Let's go to the red one again because we don't want to lose that color. think that's pretty cool. It's a really awesome Halloween kind of, you know, look. I think that's awesome, y'all. Oh well. Woo, I dropped it. Hey, mean to drop it. Okay, put some of this brown one in there too. We don't want to lose that either. I'm trying to just create it like it was supposed to look that way. It's all in the details. It's all in the details. It's so freaking pretty. Okay. I think I'm done with that. Alright. I want to line it. I hinted any black eyeliner. trying to do without breaking the white off. These two way. That's what I was trying to do. See that brush. Okay, fluffy brush. Okay, so ooh. little orange though. Little orange in there. Woo. I think I'm just gonna have to do it with some black liner to make it how I want it, because I can't do it with the shadow. I'm so close to being done. So close. Okay, there's that. And then I'm gonna put some white bottom. Some white. This stem. Get some extra extravagant white. Oh my god, you really tried it, Kim. You really did. something. Hi there.